Oh, good morning. It is about 3 o'clock right now. Yep, 3:07. Getting an early start because we're gonna go try to kill that turkey we roosted last night. Alright, let's saddle up. There's some luxuries to sleeping in the back of your truck and being mobile. Waking up and wiping your face with a cold bottle of water ain't one of them. Sunrise is at 6:55. It is 3:40. So should have plenty of time. We will gonna go over the plan a little bit with you here. We roosted the turkey yesterday evening, obviously, and we're fixing to go try to slide in nice and close. If you can imagine like a horseshoe or like a U, this turkey's been living in on this big ridge. It's got two fingers that come down and make kind of a U or a V, I guess you could say. Anyways, yesterday evening, when it came time to fly up, he walked down toward the bottom or ravine and flew up in the top of one of those trees. Kind of in the bottom, it seemed like. I'm gonna come up the backside of one of the legs of that U horseshoe there and roll over down the other side about 30 or 40, where he spent all that time yesterday evening right before he flew up. Okay, we've made it right over the ridge top from him, so we're fixing to crest and drop down about 30 yards, and we should be right in his kitchen. So what we're fixing to do is slip our boots off to be extremely quiet and get things situated here to make this final little push. It's a bad turkey. That joker flew down in the dark. Gobbled right over the crest from here. Walked up on this left side here. And I saw about from his wattles up on my left, and I didn't panic because, man, I mean, you just don't get blended in any better than I am right here. You simply don't. And that turkey came up right there. I don't know if the light on this camera, because with it being so dark, there's a little red light on the front of this camera. I don't know if it was this light blinking. But it was like he saw a freaking ghost. And took two little hops and just set his wings. Just glided to the other ridge over there. So I saw him. I froze. I didn't move because I knew I had a good hide. There was no reason to panic. Because, I mean, the top has fallen out of this tree and I'm actually under the flipping top. There's so much junk around me right here. It was literally the perfect setup. Guess we'll put our boots on and think about something different. Somebody got him one and he gobbled at it. It's a bad turkey. Bad turkey. I think he flew back to the exact same tree he was roosted in. I don't know what this turkey's gonna do. He's about crazy as all get out, I know that. Gonna wait to hear from him and just see what he's doing because I just don't know what to do, honestly. Been about probably at least 45 minutes since he's gobbled, maybe an hour. I don't know if he just fell off the back and I can't hear him or if he quit gobbling. I said yesterday when that turkey was gobbling right there across the top from us that I would stand up and shoot him. Yesterday evening when we roosted him. But it's just not the way I like to each their own. Picture would have looked the same, but I don't like shooting them right as they go to roost. That was fun this morning. He flew down right below us, walked right up to us. He caught something before we can make ends meet there. I don't know. Rough morning. We got to the top and I heard him gobbling off this roll right here. I'm thinking he's gonna come this way. He likes that spur down there. So I'm gonna try to drop down this little gully, keeping that between us, and get on that contour line that I think he's gonna follow. So here's the deal. Testing. Yeah, we got you. I've been up here on this little hilltop. I got to the high point so that I could hear all over the back where I thought that turkey had went, trying to just find him again. I've been sitting up here for, God, I don't know, a couple hours maybe. And not asleep, like actually paying attention and trying to listen for him. I have run my phone dead. So it's 12 Alabama time, so it's 1 Georgia time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Turkey's not gobbling at a turkey call anymore. Something I gotta give here. I think he's crossed this creek bottom and went on the other side of that steep face somewhere, but it was fun to get to play the game. But I think we are throwing in the towel, at least for right now. Oh, I dread this walk out, but almost tempted to just stay in here. I done stayed in here till, let me just see, 2 o'clock today. So, I don't know what to think about this whole situation. I don't know if that turkey's gonna be back. He spent a lot of time there in his life, I know that. Drew found him there at the end of March and he's still there at the end of April, so. Do not know. Believe it or not, I'm walking back in the woods to see if this expletive, sensor beep turkey is back on his little ridge system up here. I'm hoping that he'll give me a couple as he flies up to roost this evening. Got up here. Can you believe the freaking turkey is gobbling again? And I think he's in the same spot he was yesterday evening. Deja vu. I should have stayed in here for that turkey all day. I left at like 2:30. Came back at like 6:30 or 7.